Hello and welcome back to Stellaris, where we finally got our synthetics, and I am still building Xeno cavalry. And yes, it is as it is. Oh god, there's so much everywhere. I'm looking forward to exterminating my own species. I can't even remember most of my name, but whatever. What again? Zumani. They're a fun species though. But they are no longer necessary. And let's start upgrading the crap out of all of that. I'll settle synthetics in the final locations so that the game can take over. And yeah, we are making progress. Hells to the yeah. I like it. Let's take a look. We've got a couple of large slots. Probably need to rebalance this a little bit. What are you talking about? Well, we've got particle lances coming up, and they're pretty damn good. They're really good. So yeah. Zoom. Do we? Yes, we have more space. So build 2 more wolfhounds, if you would be so kind. Probably at some point I gotta replace these solar panels. You know what? I gotta build battleship assembly lines everywhere. I will replace the solar panels with the engine gas stuff if we get more access to it. And when these are done, I think we should just take this chunk of area. The Empire here is not that strong. They are equivalent apparently. They have been catching up. Oh wow. I think I need to
Research complete.
I am surprised. That is... Don't want that one. Let's get level 3 phase disruptors, I guess. And yeah, let's start upgrading. So blue plasma is large, is 9 particle lances. That would balance it, not, but
Construction
like that.
complete. Construction
Then I need
complete.
a large. There we go. A little bit less health, but a lot more firepower. Okay, let's upgrade the cruisers. You get yourself a lance. That's minus 50. That means a medium needs to go. Yes, and then we've got our destroyers who have nothing to be changed up for. And then we can tell the fleet to upgrade. So we're now running on 1, 2, 3, 8, 4. Let's see how far we can push this.
Construction complete.
Alright, so all battleship fleet, all talking. I am unable to speak. Speaking of which, I would like to see that and build a lab there. I'm growing 2 pops at the same time. 16. Month ticks over. 17. Wait, because of synths, you can grow 2 a month. 19. We'll go to 20. Yeah, we can grow 2 synth pops a month. That's amazing. It's like the game is knowing what we want to do. That would be awesome. So upgrading is gonna take a hell of a long time. Oh, researcher died. Well, let's get a spark of genius in there. Just get some more general speed. It should balance out the tech a little bit. You just get basically every chance for everything. If you want to get a dangerous tech, you should get a maniac. Maniacs stay boosted. Or if get the specific thing that you need for it plus maniac, then you get really high chances to get the tech that you're looking for. Speaking of which, one of these planets has literally no offensive armies. Lockney, is it, right? Yeah. No, not Lockney, Shangola.
Research complete.
Did I not? Whoops. Oh, come on. I'm wasting time here. Alright, alright, alright. Mineral networks are done. Leadership, droids allowed. Yeah, there we go. The final bit is finally
Research
here.
complete.
Border range, Hell's 3, yeah, I would like that. So, this should actually mean that the AI should start getting, yeah, their happiness drops. Purge is allowed, resettlement is allowed, leadership, primary species only, so that is going to change. They've all... So if I disable resettlement, they're less pissed. And purging will be allowed, but that's kind of necessary. I cannot really go without purging. So resettlement is prohibited. That should make the droids happier. And prevent that from really going down. Yeah, that's not too bad. Be happy. Do I have a happiness building? I think I do, don't I? No, I don't. That's a different game. Whoops. Alright, let's up more power plants and everything basically. Everything needs to be upgraded. This entire planet is getting rapidly developed. I guess we had a bug, because there's only one growing. Weird. Do I care? Not really. All my droids are a bit peeved for some reason. It's probably because... I don't know actually why. I guess with other species added on to it, with them solely ruling, we'll be fine. I'm surprised that they're against purging, however. They might be... Are they afraid that they will be the purge targets? Because they're not the primary species?
Ships upgraded. Construction
Ships
complete.
are upgraded. Oh, that's another great 500 points of damage. Actually, there's a battleship in there as well. How much strength does this single ship call for? A 1.3k. That's a very neat amount. We're also slightly over our limit, but you know, who cares? I think I just upgraded a lot of shit that I could not afford. I just realized. Yeah, I definitely did. Whoops. Who gives a hoot? How long until you're done for? Just a bit more than the 10 years. So what's that? 10 years? I cannot count. Anyway, border range coming up. Phase disruptors coming up. We probably cannot even run the fleets. Border range is not going to do much because I don't think there's anything... Nah, we might take on a few systems. I don't think it will be that much. We might actually steal this, which will be fun. I don't think we'll pull in too much new crap. No, I don't think so. Why do we slow down? I don't. I never do. Just cannot talk and think at the same time. And then you might think by yourself, isn't that really just one of the bigger requirements of doing YouTube stuff? Yes. Yes, it is. Don't remind me. I really need to get Plasma 3. Water range, yay! Selected lineages. Leader skill levels +1. It's a rare tech, it's a cheap tech, I'll take it. I'll take it. Our borders expanded. What did we take in? We took this. Woohoo! It's the only thing I thought we could take, and we did take it. So, yay. Yay us. Go, go, go. Not gonna upgrade those yet, because... Is there no processing plant here? There is none. We have no mineral processing plant on this planet. How weird. Let's build one. There isn't much elsewhere I need to do. Do I upgrade that one? Well, that's more tech, so, you know, gotta happen. Can I get much more than this, can I? And we're maxed out. Aww. And with buildings completing left, right, and center, we are running into some trouble. So let's build 2 power plants. And switch them out. So these are 5 and 6, so that means that these are upgrading and cancel.
Complete.
4, 3. So this is another building. This is like whack-a-mole. This is 2. Okay. Thank you, phone, for making a noise. Always lovely when it does that.
Research complete.
Research is done. What have we got? Woo, phase disruptors. I like it. Plasma cannons. Speaking of the devil, there we go. So the tachyon lasers I'm now fitted onto. They are only temporarily better particle lancers. I'm sorry, I don't know why I call them tachyons. Because when their range is exceeding by far and their accuracy is higher. Now we'll keep them. They were trade deal duration started out. So looking back at you, we're still equivalent, we're hostile, always fun. I could have really built more fleet. The fear here is I would really like to take them on, but if they truly are equivalent, we might lose this quite severely. Their tech level, however, is inferior, but we don't really use shields. We just, you know, take it on the chin. Our ships have shields? Piss off. No, they don't. 0. There we go. They are, however, fairly sturdy. We negate literally 42% of the damage done to our battleships. That is quite a lot. Really, 50% evasion is not that good, but could be worse. Oh wow, we're still losing money like really bad. Shrub, you need to get this done quickly, or we might be in trouble. Actually, build a power plant there as well. I wish you could build Batarians. I wish I could. That means that, yeah, I have no work. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Research complete.
Research being completed. Selected lineages, better leaders, border range. Don't give a shit. 30 traders. Doesn't really matter. And that's the cheapest one we've got, so that will unlock new and perhaps exciting tax. I was looking at Shrub, wasn't I? Yeah. Immediately upgrade that one.
Complete.
That should fix that partially. Alright, you can upgrade it, be upgraded though, because that just increases our minimal gain on that planet, which is not that high to begin with, but I, you know, want to get it upgraded. We should really do that.
Construction complete.
Just 9 more months, and then leadership is allowed. We have, so we can slowly start rolling out new guys. I think officially the Empire Air will not change yet. This guy's 95, this guy's 142. We're not a vulnerable species, are we? No, we're just intelligent. Jesus, we get old. Wait, shouldn't you be dying like,
Construction complete.
I don't know, yesterday? Empire leaders. Which are oldest leader? 95. You have a risk of 33% monthly death. You really should be dead, mate, if you're that old. I guess that guy's already a secret synthetic, I would assume. Alright, so yoink, there we go. And that one is done as well, so you can go there. Just fixing our little power problem. There we go. That should do it. Good. Yes, storage limit is full. I know. So, speaking of war, because I would really like to do some at some point. Everybody's inferior and other than pathetic. This guy is really impressive. How the hell did you do it? That's really impressive. They are xenophile militarist individualists. Research is complete. I will select a new research. Oh, that's the Xenos leadership. He's very good. Well, let's go for more armor, I guess. Alright, so people start dying. 83 years old. You have a 1% monthly. Leader lifespan is -20. Oh, that explains why he's already doing so badly. But then again, he could, 88, 6%, 84, 2%. More research complete. What is that? Hydroponic farm. Well, I don't need to terraform, but as I said before, it leads to new research, so perhaps I should research it. Let's upgrade the fleet once more, because we have our... Nah, wait till the plasmas are done. Then I'll upgrade the disruptors and everything. That should lower our health count a bit more. But, yeah. But it's also an allied ship, so that really means I don't need regenerative hull. Okay, I didn't place it. Good. Good. I'm not as bad as I remember myself. 24 months. The game is slowing down though, so war needs to start happening actually. There's equivalent. Imperia, naval capacity is equivalent to Imperia. So you've got a very large fleet. So, purging, right? That's coming up. I think purge will always be allowed, by the way. We'll never not purge. Or if we go exterminatus. Allow to use exterminatus weapons. There's a little bit of happiness. It's not that. Let's substitute leader enhancement. Voting rights, no voting leadership. Allow androids are allowed. Yes.
Construction complete.
That should make them also a little bit more happy. There you go. Happy little bunch. You just don't like the fact that we could purge you. That's not really the problem here. That's more or less a problem for them though. 10 years. 10 bloody years. I really wish there was something I could just take easily. There's nothing really that fancies me, if you catch my drift. I would like this area here, I'll be brutally honest. Alright, so who died? General Diego Ibanez. So that would mean that in reality, if we do recruit general, they're not showing up yet. Oh shit. Kinda sucks. Probably needs to wait till there is space for them.
Research complete.
There's a terraforming stations, tomb worlds. Awesome. As per manipulation allows us to change the temperature of planets when terraforming them. More traders, leader recruitment costs. Well, let's go for tomb worlds. Alright, when this is done, I will. And my admiral died. No, he was so good. This guy's not too bad. Got a ship upkeep minus 15% as well. More evasion. Ah, that's not too bad. too bad at all. We're losing money though, which is bad. Alright, we cannot even run this fleet. It's funny. Admiral... Really? The guy died immediately after. I'll take somebody old. Yeah, I like that. You go. Get in there. Wow, that admiral was really important actually.
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Sure. Don't know what you've gathered over the years, but I would like to see it as well. What do I need to upgrade you? Really, there's no way I can upgrade that. How are we here? 1 food, so there's no replacement possible there. -1, so that's already optimized. 8. That means we can wreck a farm. Replace it with a power plant. This gives habitability plus something %, right? Yeah, but who cares? We'll take a power plant. Robots are fully 100% habitable anyway. It's a fact. So why not make use of it? Okay, so we've got a lot more traders flying around, I think. So this is our next target, or basically our first, because it takes 10 years before these guys will be integrated.
Research complete.
Right, that should be our plasma. Would like that. Don't really care much for that. Well, that's actually not too bad. 13 months. Anyway, it's another year. I think that's a problem you always have. If I wait another year, I will have better equipment available. Okay, so you're still good. Good, so we don't need to change you. The cruiser. So now these large ones is 12, 11.29, 14 steel. Right, these will outperform them by far. And you lack 5 power. That's so disappointing. Okay, battleships. You're gonna be a problem, aren't you? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. -10. That's even worse. We'll dip 1 armor off.
Research
Put
complete.
in one of those. Because I still want the regen on them. So what I could do, really, which is probably a smarter thing, and actually I'm gonna do that right about now. That's a cheap research. I'm gonna change the system around slightly, but not yet. Alright, so upgrade. Did I research carrier tech yet? Because it always shows up. I was researching something, can't remember what the... Oh yeah, I write these. Upgrade the fleet. That's not too bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is make carriers, which are support battleships. I'm gonna also give them defensive operation systems that makes them hang back. I'll give them the auras. Then I'll let the other battleships become more powerful warships, focused. As such, I hope to... You insulted me. You asshole.
Upgraded. Construction
Do
complete.
you want to die? You inferior prick. Said you were not on the list. On the naughty list. Well, a lot of military power. We cannot grow more. So, how are we compared to you? Well, equivalent, we've got better tech. So, declare the war. What do I need? I need several planets. I'm not going to give them to the traders. So, Kotter will be mine. I cannot give to the traders. That's luckily disabled. Tibor. Thank you. Satar. Satar, there you are. And Vimas. There we go. Confirm. Okay, embark, 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 embark. All of you go to there. Then the fleet will... I don't know what tech these guys are. They have warp drive, so they come basically from everywhere. Luckily, we can jump in and out real quick. So Vimas is gonna be the first target. Our science ship actually can, if you don't mind, stay behind. For fuck's sake. You, diligence. Just stick on the zoom system research. And one of the transport fleets is, I believe... Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now, this guy should have a fleet. Don't know, but 5k. Perhaps he will start harassing the enemy. Let's hope he will. It's lovely civilian freighters. Alright, that's a very tiny fleet. It's gonna actually destroy that, which is mildly annoying. Mycelium carriers. You call them corvettes. What is it? Sub-carriers. 7th... Oh, that's why. He's using corvettes though, which is annoying. Entering wormhole. And... Bam! We're in Vimas. Let's hope that they will take a defensive posture. Because my fleet is here to wreck some shit. That range though, that's the lances, by the way. That's why that's why you want them. Pew 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 pew. We're got 100% hit rate so far.
Updated. Research complete.
Research being completed, all that kind of good stuff. Sentient combat manipulation is so good. And there's no real need for that. I don't think that works for droids, so... yeah, we'll take that, I guess. Now we could split the fleet in half. Select the second strike force, recruit a leader which has, I don't know. That'll do. And start doing what? Go to Tibor, I guess, and start taking that planet. Okay, you two merge. Merge. Is there a general? Yeah, that's a general in this fleet. Alright. Army morale and damage. These are done. So you can go to Vimas and enter orbit.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And we've got a hostile fleet engaged. Okay, that's that. That's just mining station. Nothing spectacular. Nothing scary. Nothing really bad. Alright, so you guys get yourself a lovely little general. Still no droids, but they should be there. Enter orbit.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There's a fleet there. Hostile fleet engaged. Nothing spectacular. It's just the
Hostile
station.
Fleet engaged.
Getting shot, or transport's getting hit.
Log updated.
That's not a good thing. How's the bombing here? Oh, it's completely fine. Alright, you guys, land the armies. And there go the drop pods. And war is commencing on the surface. And shit's getting wrecked. As it should be. Alright. Good. That's the first planet under our control. We'll let our troops recuperate. And we are gonna go to this place. Because there is actually a fleet present there. I can actually upgrade my ships, all of them, having better sensors. Yes, I'll write it. Not gonna upgrade them during the war though. That seems a bit excessive. Oh Christ, I'm already running at 30 minutes. So we're gonna end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.